Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਮਾਝ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਤੀਜਾ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਜਗਤ ਸਬਾਇਆ। We always read this. ਪੰਚ ਦੂਤ ਚਿਤਵੈ ਵਿਕਾਰਾ, ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਕਾ ਏ ਅਸਾਰਾ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਸੇਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਮੁਕਤ ਹੋਵੈ, ਪੰਚ ਦੂਤ ਵਸ ਆਇਆ। Same thing, Guru Amardas Sache Pasha is saying, Maya Mo Jagat Sabaya. That's the biggest problem which we all have in this world. What is that problem? Maya Mo. Maya is a wider Trigun Maya, but Maharaj is connecting specifically with the Mo, attachment, emotional attachment. Emotional attachment with our family, with our friends, with our relatives, and not only to the human beings, but also to the things. Our house, our car, our phones, we are attached with everything which we have. It's like a gravity. It's like a gravity which is pulling us towards the ground, to the lower dimension. And if we'll stay there, agar aap ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ, ਮਾਇਆ ਦੇ ਮੋਹ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਫਸ ਕੇ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ, ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਹੈ? ਜੂਨਾ। 5 ਦੂਤਸ job, 5 ਦੂਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਕੀ ਹੈ? Their job is to make us stuck in maya moh. Maya moh ka e pasara. Panch doot chitve vikara. They keep on telling us, do this, do that, do this, do that. Vikar, bad things, tamoguni stuff. Lust, greed, anger, attachment. But they start with attachment. You know, whenever we do something bad, the first thing happens is we get attached to it. And then on top of that, other 5 things, the 5 thieves will start taking our mind away. So Maharaj is saying same thing here on Ang 129. Maya mo jagat sabaya. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਚਿਆ ਦੇ ਤੋਂ। ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਦੇਵੀ ਦੇਵਤੇ ਵੀ ਫਸੇ ਸੀਗੇ। Even the so-called Devi Devtas, they were also stuck in Maya. They were also stuck in Maya. Nobody can claim that they are out of the Maya. But Maharaj will tell us how to come out of the Maya. Tragun disse mo mohe Maya. And everywhere I see, it's all Tragun Maya. Rajogun, Tamogun, Sattogun. Everybody is doing something while they are stuck with these 5 thieves. These same 5 thieves, lust, greed, anger, attachment, ego, which are the primary sources of tamogun, they keep on changing their forms. They keep on changing their forms. They become nindya chugli. They become gossiping and slandering. They become hate. They become lies. They become cheating. They become stealing. More properties of tamagun. Not only that, when we are working, they still don't stop us following there also. They keep us following everywhere we go. We are working, we are studying. Then they will become anxiety, depression, hopes, desires, worries, right? Which is Rajogun. Anything which we do, any karm which we do, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕਰਮ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਇਹ ਪੰਜ ਦੂਤ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਮੜੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ they because their job is to do everything which is meant to be done in Trigun Maya. That's their properties. Even if our mind goes in a higher state, they still follow us, even in Sattvagun also. In Daya, Taram, Santok, Sanshilta, we have compassion. We say we are honest. And the moment we say honest, the homage starts coming in, the ego starts kicking in. So they will not lose our mind's control. The Maharaj ਕਹਿੰਦੇ, but there is a way. There is a way. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ, if we understand this, if our mind understand this, we have to replace our thoughts. We have to replace our thoughts. If I today say somebody, hey, don't think, let's try this actually. All of us, let's close our eyes. I'll say something and tell me what did you saw. Okay? That's everybody. Let's try this small mind game here. Close your eyes. Let me say this. Don't think about cat. Billi de bare na socho. Can anybody tell me what did they saw? Be honest. Anybody wants to say? हाँ जी, कोई बोलेगा जी? बच्चियां बिच्चो, from the kids. Close your eyes and don't think about cat. What did you saw there?
Cat.
About cat, right? Exactly. Very good. Hirdepal, right? So this is how the mind works. You don't want to stop thinking about lust, and what will come in your mind is lust. You don't stop thinking about ego will come. Maharaj Kende, this is a mind game which we have to understand. What we have to do is replace it. This is the same thing which we do. And this is the worst thing which we can do to the people, right? Somebody is depressed. We go there and somebody's in stressful situation. We say, oh, don't be stressed. Be relaxed. Don't be stressed. Subconscious mind is such, it is going to catch things which is actually happening to them, which is actually prominent, not even happening to them, which is more prominent. The mind is not gonna focus on no, mind is gonna focus on yes. That's what the Trigun Maya is. That's what the five thieves are. They're staying there. We have to replace this. That's why we do Guru Mantar Jap. From many thoughts to one thought. When we do say Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, then what we are thinking is only about Vaheguru, and Vaheguru has no picture, no form, formless. That's why we do Vah Guru. With Vaheguruji's Kirpa, then only we can understand this game. This is a game of mind. Man di kahani hai sari. And we have to understand how mind works. Gur Prasadi को विरला बूझे चौथे पद लिव लावणिया गुर प्रसादी गुरु दी कृपा दे नाल through Guru's कृपा virla rare ones will understand this game and they will connect with the Guru Mantar Jap by chanting with the naam, with the Akhri naam, and then all the thoughts, Trigun Maya thoughts, simar 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 gur apna soya man jagai, then these thoughts will go away. Otherwise, if we say, oh, manually I am sitting there, oh, I don't want to think about that, I don't want to think about that, you will think about that. That's how the mind works. Gur Prasadi को विरला बूझै चौथे पद लिव लावण्या। ते कहंदे जिन्नू पता लग गया, जिन्नू ਇਹ गेम ਦੀ समझ आ गई, जिन्हें गुरबाणी ਨੂੰ ਮੰਨ ਲਿਆ, the ones who will believe in Gurbani and do the practical of Gurbani, they will go in चौथा पद, they will go in चौथा पद, which is above this Trigun Maya. Trigun मेटै चौथे वर्तै इहा भगत निराली। कहंदे this is the bhakti, we have to finish the Trigun, but we cannot do on our own. With Guru Mantar, with Guru's Kripa, with Gur Prasad, only we can do it. Gur Prasadi ko virla bujai चौथे पद लिव लावण्या। Guru Amardas Sache Paatshah is saying, how wari, jiyo wari, maya mo shabad jalavanya. कहंदे शब्द दे through you can burn it. You can only burn these thoughts, this Trigun Maya, through the Shabad, not by anything else. Through the Shabad. Shabad has Syari, meaning through. Gurbani de through, Gurmantar de through, with the Gyan and Dhyan. Japna bhi hai jado Guru Pyareo, when we have to chant also with the Gyan, with the intellect, with the wisdom of Gurbani. Apne aap nahi. Ho wari, jiyo wari, I am sacrificed to those, Guru Amardas Sache Paatshah is saying, who have understood this and who have finished their thoughts through, who have finished their emotional attachment through the Shabad, by burning their emotional attachment by the Shabad. Maya mo jalaye, so harsyon chit laye. Kende, if your mind is already filled with so many thoughts, you know, let's talk about a room. If room has too much garbage, how can you fit any other thing? First, you have to clean that room, especially if it is a very, very beautiful, pure thing. You know that even a small dust particle can ruin that. What will you do? You will clean that room fully. Similarly, we have to remove our mind, remove the thoughts of our mind fully. मन ਨੂੰ ਸਾਫ਼ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਏਗਾ, ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਨਿਰਮਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਏਗਾ. And how? Guru Amardas Sache Paatshah is telling us the way. Maya mo jalaye, burn it through the Shabad. Maya mo Shabad jalavanya. Maya mo jalaye, so harsyon chit laye. Hardar mehli shobha pavanya. Then what will happen? Vaiguruji will come. When you will put a chit on Vaiguru, when you will burn the Moh Maya, then Vaiguruji will come. Then you will go to the dar of Vaiguru. You will go to your house, महल. ताड़े अपने घर चले जाओगे फिर. हर दर महली शोभा पावन्या. And you will get honor there. Not only you will go there, you will get honor also there. कहेंगे यार मेरा पुत्र आ गया वापस गेम जीत के. He has won the game. She has won the game. Mind has won the game. But ऐसा नु करना पैना गुरु प्यारे. Rao is in the central idea. कहते देवी देवा मूल है माया. You know, in the old days, they said, oh, this is a fire god, this is a water god, this is a earth god. So many gods they had. Why? The root was Maya. The root was Maya. Even when we talk about Trigun Maya, we read every day in Japji Sahib, Eka Mai Jagat Vyai Tin Chele Parvan. Ik Sansari, Ik Pandari, Ik Lai Devan. There you go, the three deities come. Maya has three deities. Rajogun, Tamogun, Sattogun is nothing but Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Brahma is a Rajogun, Vishnu is a Sattogun, and Mahesh is a Tamogun. Deities are created based on the Maya. Their root is Maya. देवी देवा मूल है माया, सिमरत शास्त्र जिन उपाया. कहते that the grunts which were also created were created based on those things also. Rituals. The rituals started coming in. Karam Kant started coming in. Empty rituals. Do this to do that. To have a cure, do this. To do have a this thing, do that. Maya Mo. That's why Maharaj is saying Maya Mo Shabad Jalaya. Jalavanya. Sorry, Guruji. Maya Mo Shabad Jalavanya. The whole idea is we have to kill these thoughts. The Simrat Shastra, if we keep on reading, and we learned it yesterday or day before yesterday, that if we keep on reading this, the Maya will still not go away. Rather we will get stuck in Karam Kand. Rather we will get stuck in the Karam Kand. Because whole world is stuck in Kam, Krodh, Pasarya, Sansare. In lust and anger. The whole world. Aaye jaye dukh pabane. Can they come and go and still get involved in Kam and Krodh. That's why we read this Shabad. Panch Doot Chitve Vikara Maya Moka E Pasara. That's their job. The 5 thieves inside us, that's their job, to make the mind stuck with these lust, greed, anger, attachment. But in this world, there is something else also. World as in this body. It's not only 5 thieves within us, there is something else also. Maharaj ne sanu sirf dukh de ke nahi bheja. Maharaj started a game. Maharaj says, I have a dukh element also inside you. I have a sukh element also in you. Is dehi antar panch chor vasai, काम क्रोध लोभ मोह अहंकारा. अमृत लूटे मनमुख नहीं बूझे, कोई ना सुने पुकारा. That Amrit is also there. The Naam Amrit is also there within us. तिस विच ज्ञान रतन एक पाया. किदे विच? तुहाडे अंदर. In everybody. तिस विच ज्ञान रतन, the jewel, the Naam jewel is also there to fight with these 5 thieves. गुर प्रसादी मन वसाया, लेकिन कहते मन च नहीं वसांदा. किस तरह वसेगा? Guru's कृपा. When we will jap, when we will come in sachi sangat. Sant jana mil har jas gayo, कोट जन्म के दुख गवायो. The pain, this dukh of Maya will only go away when we will sing the praises in the Sangat. Gur Prasadi Man Vasaya. Then in our mind, this Naam Amrit will come. Jat Sat Sanjam Sach Kamave. Then that is the true Jati Sati. Not by just saying, oh, I am not now getting married and all. I am a Jati. I am a Sati. Right? I can control all these things. Maharaj, Sikhi doesn't believe in these things. Sikhi believes that Jat Sat Sanjam, how can we earn it? Tinni viche Maya Paya. You have to stay in Maya. You can't run away from your problems. Yeah. Some people say, oh, I don't want to be a family person. I want to go in jungles. I want to go into the mountains. I want to go to the faraway places where I'm away from this world. No. When Guru Nanak Dev Ji went to meet Siddhas, Siddhas asked him, what did you saw there? What is happening in this world? It has been hundreds of years since we went down there, because they were sitting in Himalayas. Very up there near Mount Everest. Right? And Siddhas were asking these questions to Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, why don't you go there? Why you're running away from your problem? Because through Naam, Maharaj is saying, we can become Jati, we can get Sati, we can have Sanjam, we can have self-discipline, we can have chastity, we can have celibacy. How? Through Naam. That's why Maharaj gave us the Grast Marg. This path is a Grast Marg. We have to live in the family, we have to work, we have to get married, but still be self-disciplined. Tinni viche Maya paya. Maya de vich reh ke. Staying in the Maya, we have to meet such. Jat sat sanjam sach kamave. Gur pure naam tyavaniya. Kis tarah? How? By japing naam, by putting a dhyan in the naam of Guru Pura. Who is Pura Guru? Outside Pura Guru is Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Inside is the Shabad Guru, that Anhad Bani, that Satguru Ji, the light of Vaheguru. And when we will first chant through Akri Naam, through Guru Mantar, and then when we will connect with that Anhad Shabad, then we will have Jati, Sati, Sanjam, and we will do a Kamai of such. Then we will see such, then we'll see the Jot of Vaheguru. But Maharaj is saying, just like in the old days, girls used to get married beforehand, right? But they were young. They still didn't used to go to their in-laws, but they were still married because they were of younger age. They were of a child age. Muklava je ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ. The word used is muklava. The muklava didn't happen yet. Same thing Maharaj is talking about our mind, our jivatma. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪਈੜੇ ਧਨ param pulani. Just like a girl stays with her parents, similarly, our mind is stuck in this physical body. And this physical body is made out of Maya. If we will not understand this game of Trigun Maya, what we will do? We will be stuck. We will be doing everything related to this physical world, related to this Trigun Maya. Similarly, that's what the small children, obviously, when the children are young, they do a lot of other things. They do naughty stuff, they do games and all that stuff, and they've forgotten about their husband. Those girls were forgetting about their husband, just like our soul bride, our mind has forgotten about Vaheguru. And the duje lagi fir pachutani. We are also busy in these games, the games of Trigun Maya. We are also in duje lagi, duality. We are also in duality. Kende halat palat dove gavaye. Kende if we will not learn the discipline, Jati Sati Jat Sat Sanjam, if we will not learn, what will happen? We will not be able to go to the court of Vaheguru in honor, because we want to go with honor, and we have forgotten about Vaheguru. If we have not japping Naam, if we are not remembering Vaheguru, if we are not chanting Naam, then Maharaj says, Halat palat dove gavaye. Here also we wasted the time. And when we will go there, when we will leave this body also ready to go there, we will not be able to go there. Kende supne sukhna pavanaya. In the dream also they will not get happiness. Supne ach bhi ki anda fir. If we are busy in these worldly things, worldly pleasures, right? What happens in the dreams also? We are doing worldly pleasures. Dukh is there also. Sometimes there is a stress, anxiety in the dream itself. Utthe bhi sukh nahi milda. These pleasures are temporary, right? They are always giving us dukh. But there are some other minds, they prepare themselves. Just like these little girls, their parents are good. They make them prepared. They say, okay, you have to jap naam, you have to do sangat. Yes, you can play also, but you have to remember Vaheguru. Similarly, in the worldly sense, they will teach them how to cook, how to take care of them, so that they are ready for everything. When they go to their in-laws, they know all these qualities. Similarly, the mind has to learn how to have Jati, Sati and Sanjam, how to have self-discipline. Peyade tan kant samale. We have to jap naam, and we have to be thoughtless, thought-free. Gur prasadi vekha nale. कहते when ਇਹ ਜੀ किस किरपा हो जाएगी, while living in this body we will be able to see him, but it is Guru's kirpa, with ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ। ਇੰਨਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਣਾ ਹੈ, ਇੰਨਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਣਾ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਰ ਕੁਝ ਰਹੇ ਹੀ ਨਾ। nothing else is there, no garbage is there. Otherwise, whatever we will talk about, that will come in our mind. But if our subconscious mind is filled with the Shabad, what we will remember? Shabad. Only Shabad. Nothing else. Gur Prasadi Vekhe Nale Pirke Sahaj Rahe Rang Rati. Kende mind will go in Sahaj. Mind will go in Sahaj. And it will have the love for Vaheguru. Just like we talked about earlier. Now the room is empty. Now the room is beautiful. Now the room has an opportunity to invite Vaheguru Ji. Rather, we will not even have to invite Vaheguru Ji. Vaheguru Ji will come automatically. दो ही रास्ते हैं गुरु प्यारे। There are only two ways. One is of tat, the other path is of live. Live tat दो ही राह है। If we will leave the path towards the Maya, automatically mind will walk there. We don't even have to try anything. Any kirpa. दुनिया दा रास्ता छड़ता अपने आप ही नाम दे रास्ते ते तुरांगे। फिर के सहज रहे रंग राती, सहज तुन start हो जाएगी। We'll start hearing the सहज तुन, and when will the सहज तुन will be there? Mind will go in सहज। शब्द श्रृंगार बनावणिया, the makeup of Shabad, all the time Shabad, resonating all around us, because this Shabad is outside as well as inside. So we will listen to this Shabad all the time. When we will go out, when we will hear the traffic, we will hear the Shabad there also. When we will listen to the birds chirping, we will listen to the Gur Shabad there also. Rom Rom Simran will start. Safal Janam Jina Satgur Paya. That is the approved birth. That is the successful life. Not by collecting the worldly things, not collecting worldly titles. That's not Safal. Safal Janam Jina Satgur Paya. Duja Pao Gur Shabad Jalaya. They burnt the duality through the Guru's Shabad, through Gyan of Gurbani and through the chanting. Duja Pao Gur Shabad Jalaya. Eko Rav Rahya Kat Antar. Pehla bade sare furne sige. So many thoughts were there, but now only one thought of Vaheguru, Nirankar Vaheguru. Eko Rav Rahya Kat Antar. How did it happen? By coming in the Sangat, Sachi Sangat. Mil Sat Sangat Har Gun Gavanaya. Sant Jana Mil Har Jas Gayo Kot Janam Ke Dukh Gavayo. Mil Sat Sangat Har Gun Gavanaya. By singing the praises in the Sangat. But they say the ones who will not come in the Sangat will not do the seva of Satguru. Satgur na seve so kahe aaya. Why did you came to this world? You were sent so that you can do the seva of Satguru Ji. That Satguru Ji which is inside you, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੈ, ਨੂਰ ਦੇ ਰੂਪ ਵਿੱਚ। ਅਵਲ ਅੱਲਾ ਨੂਰ ਉਪਾਇਆ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਕੇ ਸਭ ਬੰਦੇ। That ਨੂਰ is there, that light is there, that Satguru Ji. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਤੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਨੀ ਸੀ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਸੇਵਾ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਰੋਗੇ? You have not even seen him. Satgur na seve so kahe aaya. Why did you came? Trig Jeevan Birtha Janam Gavaya. Kende the cursed is the birth. Their birth is useless. Birtha Janam Gavaya. Manmukh Naam Chit na ave. Kende Manmukhs will never chant. They'll be stuck in Maya. They will enjoy the pleasures of this world. Manmukh Naam Chit na ave. Bin nave bo dukh pavanaya. And then they realize it is dukh. Sooner or later, everybody will realize, Guru Pyaro. The ones who jap naam, they know from the day one that without naam, there is a dukh. And the ones who don't, they will also realize. Because mind has to wake up no matter what, whether the mind is a Gurmukh's mind or a Manmukh's mind. ਮਨ ਨੇ ਜਾਗਣਾ ਹੀ ਜਾਗਣਾ, ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਥਰੂ ਜਗਾ ਲਓ. Either you wake up your mind through naam, or Jam will come. Jam will put a sutta on the head, and then mind will wake up. Then they will understand that this was all Maya. This more Maya, the things which I am stuck with, it was all Maya. Jin shist saji soi jane, ape mile shabad pachane. But Maharaj says he is very compassionate. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਗੇਮ ਬਣਾਈ ਹੈ. We have forgotten that this game is there, right? ਮੇਰੇ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਸਾਚੇ ਇੱਕ ਖੇਲ ਰਚਾਇਆ. He has created this game. He knows. ਜਿਨ ਸ਼ਿਸ਼ਟ ਸਾਜੀ ਸੋਈ ਜਾਣੇ. He knows. ਆਪੇ ਮੇਲੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਪਛਾਣੇ. And that's why we always discuss in these lectures, never ever feel egotistical, or never feel, never insult people, or that you don't jap naam, I jap naam. That's the biggest problem. Because we were also in that path someday. And if he wants, he can help anybody. Because he's Dayalu, he's Kripalu, he's compassionate. He loves everybody. When the time will come, he will make sure that my son and daughter meets with me. But how? Through Shabad. Because he's inside us. The Shabad is also inside us. He will make sure we listen to the Shabad. The moment we will listen to the Shabad, the Anad Bani, the Anad Shabad, the mind will wake up. Nanak naam milya tin jan ko, jin tur mastak lekh ਲਿਖਾਵਣਿਆ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੋ ਗਈ. What lake is this? What account is this? This is ਕਿਰਪਾ, ਗੁਰਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ. ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਤਿਨ ਜਨ ਕੋ. ਜਿਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੋ ਗਈ, ਹੋਣੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ. ਅੱਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇ ਕੱਲ ਹੋ ਜਾਣੀ ਹੈ. Because it is his marji, it is his moj. When he wake up the mind, he will wake up the minds. ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਤਿਨ ਜਨ ਕੋ, ਜਿਨ ਤੁਰ ਮਸਤਕ ਲੇਖ ਲਿਖਾਵਣਿਆ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੁਰੋਂ ਲਿਖਿਆ. In everybody's forehead, the lake is already written. It is just when the time will come, the manmukhs will also wake up. He will make manmukhs also gurmukhs. So that's why we always encourage people to come to the Sangat. If they don't want to come to the Sangat, it's up to them. It's by Guruji's will. But we always tell everybody, come in the Sangat. Let's come in the Sangat. Let's do Simran together. Jinna bhi tonu pata hai. Guru Pyaro, if you know how to do Saskira Simran, teach others how to do Saskira Simran. Don't force yourself, but teach. If somebody is interested, teach them how to do Saskira Simran. Very simple. Gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye, pao. Chant from your tongue, listen from your ears with love. And when we'll do that, people will start chanting. This whole Kal Yuga will become Satyug. That's why in the Sangat, it is Satyug. We don't get distracted in the Sangat. But our mind should be there. Mind should be totally there. Aao ji, shuru kariye. You have to say, Vah, listen, Guru, listen. Aao ji, Vah, Guru, 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 Vah, Nuru, Va, 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 Nuru,
Why?
Nuru, Va, 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 Nuru,
Why?
Nuru, Va, 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 Nuru,
Why?
Va, Nuru, 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 Va, Nuru,
Why?
Nuru, Va, 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 Nuru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, Guru, 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 अंतर्गत सिमरन गुरु प्यारे. Mind should chant, mind should listen. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ, ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ. ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ. ਏਕੇ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ. ਏਕੇ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरणाई। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। ਵਿਲ ਮੀਟ